just presented by Pat Naji. We notified Professor Solo Chukwulobel, the SSG of the government of Anambra State, that he will be part of the panel. And we will broaden it a little bit to invite Dr. Ukoha, who is the DFI, the International Consultant, to also be on the panel. But it's my pleasure, Your Excellency, it's my pleasure, Your Excellency, to invite you to make the formal opening of the summit. Your Excellency, sir.
First of all, let me recognize the Secretary to Anambra State Government, Professor Solo Chukwulobel. I recognize the Head of Service in the State. I recognize all Honorable Commissioners representing the governors of the different states. I recognize the Head of Afri Heritage. I recognize the Southeast Head of DFID. I recognize the Program Manager for Pearl. I recognize the MD of ANSIPA here present. Also the ED is also here present. I recognize all the state delegates, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. On behalf of the Governor of our state, the Working Governor, Chief Willie Madabajukobiano, I welcome you all to Anambra. I welcome you all this morning to this workshop on how the state government, the different Southeast region, can do better to provide service to their people. Of course, unfortunately, the governor is not here. I sent me to represent him, and I have a short address to present. My job is done for the day, except to listen to other discussants who will discuss today. It's a great delight to welcome all of you to Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, light of the nation, and venue of the all-important Southeast Governance Innovation Summit, aptly capturing improving lives through local-driven solutions. This summit is organized to enable peer learning among Southeastern states and game-changing, time-tested, state-level innovations that are proven critical to the improvement of governance in our respective states. As a region, it is very important for a forum like this to be organized for each of the states present today to share their successful governance reforms so that others will learn and accelerate regional integration and sustainable development. I know Anambra State will learn a lot by the end of this summit. I would like to especially thank and welcome representatives of Department of International Development, DFID, Partnership to Engage, Reform and Learn, Pearl, and our own African Heritage Institution, AfriHeritage, for providing this very important platform to enable the Southeastern states deepen service delivery systems and citizen participation in different areas of governance. May I also extend warm welcome to our brothers and sisters who are here to represent sister states of Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo. Civil society groups, private sector players, the legislature, international development organization, trusted members of the public. Ndi Anambra welcomes you all. Nasiun no. The purpose of today's event is to facilitate the integration of Southeast governments towards 1. Providing improving capacity of the public sector, 2. Improving the investment climate and the capacity of businesses to support job creation and economic development, and 3. Building new skills and capability among states that will lead to higher levels of social and economic performance in both the private and public sectors. This summit couldn't have come at a more appropriate time, especially after the recently convened Southeast Governors Forum that held in Enugu State with special focus special focus on economic integration of the southeastern states. Anambra State is committed to ensuring the success of these regional integration efforts and will continue to provide every support required. At the end of the summit, we hope that the following objectives will have been achieved. One is to showcase the reforms that have had the greatest impact in improving service delivery in order to provide the subject matter for potential uptake of constituent states and groups in the region. Two, establish links between state reform coordination structures and regional platforms in order to generate communication between communities and provide a process by which information on reform is shared. Three, develop an action plan for the implementation of the take-up reforms as well as monitoring and evaluation framework to track results. And finally, formally launch the Pearl program in the Southeast region. At this juncture, please permit me to express our sincere thanks to all those who have endeavored to attend this summit. I urge you to participate actively to enable you grasp all that is necessary to improve governance in your respective states and ensure regional economic and social integration amongst the Southeast region. May I once more welcome you to Anambra State. I urge you to take some time out to tour our city and state and appreciate the hospitality and warm disposition of our people. I wish you fruitful deliberations. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Governor of our state, Philip Malarojiku Obiano, it is my honor and privilege to officially declare the Southeast Governance Innovation Summit open. Thank you very much.
We can breathe a sigh of relief. The